know if you're here. And we are just live on Facebook now, so hello, Facebook. We are doing a video which is called Please Listen to Your Guidance. So I will pull some cards in a minute if you let me know you're there. So first of all, I want to just be clear about how guidance comes and why it's coming right now and how you know it is guidance, and you know you're not imagining it. So my guides always give me a message. Hi Loretta, they give me a message when I'm asleep, when I'm in astral, and then they give me a very, very strong feeling when I am walking around in my day. And this happened recently over Christmas when somebody I love very much had to be rushed into hospital very, very quickly. And they made sure I listened. Now, I just want to say to you that your guides do communicate with you. It's just that you may not realize that it's not your own thought. And not every spirit guide is going to communicate verbally. Most spirit guides have no interest in being recognized. They're not in it for the money, and they're not in it for the fame, funnily enough. Most spirit guides use your clairsentience to give you an urgent message or a message that you need to act upon. And very often, people will have what they think is just a feeling that they should do something, and because it's out of the ordinary, they ignore it because it comes from their feeling. So on the 14th of January, our life purposes changed. And the way I want to explain this is, rather than it being about a title that has changed, so from way shower to healer, whatever that would be, it's to do with the way that you're to live your life now. And we all have the same life purpose now, every single one of us, and that is empowerment. And that means doing what you need to do no matter what. Doing what you need to do no matter what. Simple as that. And my Orion is just very, very straight. And some of you will have already started doing that since before Christmas. Some of you will know what it is you really need to do. And it doesn't matter whether it's from your guides or whether you don't believe that and you just think it's common sense talking to you. But I have been asked, please listen to your guidance. So I want to tell you what my guidance has said to me. So amongst other things, they have insisted I take a hot holiday. So I'm going to the Caribbean in July, June even. They also insisted I change my diet. They also insisted I up my exercise. They also insisted I change the way I work. And this is because I'm very tired now. So I know that it can be worrying when you have a feeling that you need to change something, but your physical circumstances, logically, it looks like there's no alternative. You know, let's just say your job is taking a toll on you and you know you want to leave your job, but you've got rent to pay, you've got bills to pay, and you know, unless you win the lottery, it doesn't look likely. What we will say to you is doing what you need to do, full stop, is about doing what you have to do in a better way for you. So, for example, I used to work incredibly long hours tutoring. I still do. But I've cut my students right down. And I do a lot of remote services now, which the good news, it means I've actually put the prices right down. So I can help a lot more people and I'm helping myself as well. So if you are in that situation that you know that you need to find a job that doesn't drain you as much, or perhaps you know that you have issues in one way or another, look at what you need to do in a better way for this version of you right now. So, of course, ideally, there would be another job just handed to you. But it may well mean that you need to renegotiate your hours. Now, some of you are going to say, my boss is never going to go for that. You actually don't know unless you ask. For some of you, this may mean getting some debt advice. And you may think, there's no way that's going to make a difference. I owe too much, but you don't know unless you ask. We are living in unprecedented times. So there is more scope there for assistance than perhaps the bank or the council or the credit card company or even your employer is advertising. Because if everybody took advantage of that, then, you know, the whole thing might fall apart. So please look at what your needs are right now. And the message I got is it's really to do with your energy output. So the other thing we want to say is that the law of attraction is working predominantly based upon the effect that your life has upon your soul. So very often I will get messages from people that want to know why what they're trying to manifest isn't manifesting when they are being as positive as they can possibly be. But no matter how positive you're being, no matter even how positive you're able to feel, if your day-to-day routine is taking chunks out of you emotionally or energetically, the law of attraction is duty bound to highlight the damage that's being done. So, for many of you, the reason why the law of attraction does not seem to be helping you to change what you know you want to change is because you've got to take some short-term action and be really assertive about that first. And so for many of you, this is going to mean working with the resources you've got. And, you know, the ego will say, but that's not enough. My boss is never going to agree. My clients would never understand. My husband won't understand, whatever the story is. But you actually don't know unless you try. And what I will say to you is there is a real energy of cooperation at the minute. People do not want to lose workers, spouses, relationships, friendships. People don't want to lose your custom. They don't want to lose your money. They don't want to lose your time because it is a time of the unknown all the way around. So this is the perfect time, and your guides know this. Your guides see beyond what you believe. This is the perfect time for you to be able to negotiate an arrangement, even short term, which is better for your soul and your energy. And then when you have more energy, that is going to be when the law of attraction starts bringing you those outcomes which are eluding you right now. So if you want some help, I have got an Etsy shop. The address is in the comments. And some of my services, a lot of people ask me what oversoul they're from. Well, there are 144,000 oversouls. So finding the name of your oversoul it depends on how much you trust what you get. My oversoul is called Uda, and that means vital or fiery bugger. It means vital. So finding out the name of your oversoul is one of the services I offer, and it's on sale. I also offer something called a psychic advice service, and this is where I will advise you from Orion's point of view. I will repeat what he says on any life situation, plus give you the archangel that you can work with, plus tell you the crystals that will help you. We've also got the twin flame healing session, the relationship healing session. So if your relationship's not going very well, then that is something which can really assist you. And there's all sorts of other services on there, including money healings, starseed activations, you name it. I really try to have services that are very, very different. So I also have a 15% sale on for 1 week. So if you head on over to my Etsy, not only will you be able to get a service for about 25 quid, you will also get 15% off that. On just a moment. So check out Misty Chick on Etsy. The link's below and the sale is on for 1 week. You may also see buy 3 get 1 free. That is not working anymore. So the buy 3 get 1 free has finished. Okay, everybody, remember, please listen to your guidance. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.